What is going on, everyone? This is Nero again, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my custom classes that can definitely help you guys improve your game. These are classes I use in a variety of game modes. I'm going to tell you what classes are specific to certain game modes. They can definitely help you out. So the first class is basically your AntiAir Sport class. It's almost the equivalent of Ghost in Black Ops, with you got Blind Eye, Undetectable Air Support, and Assassin, Undetectable UAV. Dead Silence, so people can't hear me while moving around, but then again, you guys may not have that yet. If you don't have Dead Silence yet, I would recommend Stalker, perhaps Steady Aim, because this is a submachine gun class. It definitely, I mean, when you're running this kit, you want to use a submachine gun, because you can definitely creep your way around the map undetected. You can bring the engagement to them, get close up to them. I'm using a PP90 on it. I mean, it's all personal preference when it comes to what submachine gun to use on your AntiAir Sport class. I'd preferably use a silencer on it, but since I don't have a silencer for the PP yet, I would definitely probably use the UMP or the MP5 of the silencer, perhaps the P90. But yeah, that's basically your AntiAir Sport class right there. And the second class, it's just called MP5, but this is like your general any game mode class, really. The MP5, the red dot with a kick proficiency, it's just amazing. The gun does have a lot of vertical recoil when you shoot it. I mean, it's really unpredictable. So using a kick proficiency makes it so you can sustain full auto fire at more frequently. And use recon on this. Recon, if you don't know, is when you throw stuns or you throw grenades and they hit somebody, you stun somebody, or hurt them with your frag. They'll show up on the mini map and your whole team will be able to see where they're at. So it definitely helps out a lot in terms of helping out your team. Quick draw is amazing because this class is it's good for any game mode, but you're definitely, since it's a submachine gun, you're going to get closer to the enemy. You're going to want to bring the fight to them. So being able to aim down your sights faster definitely helps out a lot. And also being able to throw your stuns kind of works with recon in the sense that you can throw your stuns quicker, and then once you do stun them, they show up on the minimap for your whole team. It definitely just works hand in hand. And that Dead Silence, once again, preference for the third perk, but if you don't have Dead Silence, I would recommend Stalker on this one, because you are going to be moving around a lot. Being able to move around while aiming down sights definitely helps out a lot. Third class is your Type 95. This is arguably the best gun in the game. I think it's, I would definitely consider it that. It's kind of like the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2. I'm using a red dot on it, and your proficiency, actually, you gotta look at this. It doesn't have hardly any recoil, so you don't really need the kick proficiency. If you can unlock focus, use that. It's kind of like the effects of Hardened Pro in Black Ops, in the sense that when you're shooting, your gun doesn't flinch around a lot. I mean, since this is a 3-round burst gun and a full auto gun going up against you, your gun's gonna flinch up, and you might lose that fight if it's close range. So having focus on will definitely save you from that. I use Scavenger on it solely because this gun is amazing, and when I'm using this, I'm sitting back. I found a nice place to head poke, and I'm just sitting there murdering their team across the map, because this is a really powerful gun. And with Scavenger, I don't have to go up pick up another gun to keep my kill streak alive. Hardline, because when I use this, I use the assault package. I like to make sure I get the high kill streaks. As you see, I usually run Predator, Reaper, and AC-130 on this, because the kill streaks do stack with the assault package, and it's kind of easy. Once you get that 5 kill streak, you can generally get your AC-130 out of it. So, and Steady Aim, believe it or not, the 3-round bursts are actually amazing with Steady Aim. The M16 or the Type 95. Steady Aim on a 3-round burst is actually really, really good. This is something I learned way back in COD 4 with the M16. That's really good. Just take my word on that. You guys will get good with that. Fourth one's the ACR here. The ACR is actually an amazing gun. You guys may not have it yet, but if you don't, keep leveling up, because once you get it, you're gonna love it. It's kind of like the Modern Warfare 2 ACR, just in my opinion, a little bit better. I mean, you got your submachine guns like the MP5, which is close range. Then you got your Type 95, which is long range. ACR, I consider medium range. When I'm using this, I like to stick in the middle. This is great for domination. This is well, I guess it could be a search and destroy gun, but when I play search, I like to rush, get up in their face, and I use the MP5. So I'd say a domination objective game mode where you have enemies coming at you at a medium range. And I got a red dot with a kick proficiency, because it does have a little bit of recoil, but not a whole lot. Scavenger, so I can stay alive, because I'm staying pretty much mid range with these people, and I still don't want to have to get close range to pick up their guns or grab ammo. So having Scavenger Pro definitely helps. Being able to aim down your sights helps a lot. The ACR really, if it has one flaw, it's the fact that it's bad with hip fire, and so just being able to aim down your sights helps out a lot. So I use Quick Draw Pro. And Stalker for my third perk. I mean, like I said, hip fire is bad, but even with steady aim, I don't really think the ACR is a good hip fire weapon, so I prefer Stalker. That way I can aim down my sight while walking around. Definitely helps out a lot. And my final class is the sniper. Believe it or not, the sniper class is one of my most used guns, and it is amazing. I mean, okay, first let's start off with this. When it comes to your proficiency, the kick doesn't really do anything. It's a sniper. It doesn't kick. The impact, it could help kind of like FMJ, but there's not a whole lot of stuff to shoot through in this game. There's not a whole lot of cover points. So I prefer the attachments, and I use the heartbeat sensor with extended mag. Now, I'm going to show you why I use extended mag here in a moment. My first perk is going to be extreme conditioning. If you think about it, this Slave Hand Pro is like kind of like tailor-made for the sniper in the sense that you can swap your pistol faster and you can reload faster, right? Sounds great. But I got kind of tired of that. I mean, I don't use my pistol a whole lot, and I definitely was getting tired of trying to run from cover point to cover point, running out of breath, or running out of sprint, excuse me. So I use extreme conditioning, and with the power of the two, where is it? Right there, with power of the two attachments, I use heartbeat sensor and extended mag. That way, with the extended mag, I don't have to reload as frequently. So not having slave hand isn't as detrimental as it was before I put extended mag on it. Quick draw, because I like to be able to quick scope people. It's fun to do. And you can also stun people if you really need to. Like, how many times have you been using a sniper? This guy comes running up on you, and you just throw a stun at him really quick, and then it saves you because of that. In Marksman, if you guys don't know what Marksman does, it basically makes it so people's names pop up at a longer distance, so it's easier to spot them when you're using a sniper, and you can kill them off a lot easier. Well, these are my 5 classes. I'm not really going to go over packages, because they change up for me every day, and I'm sure they do for you too. So until then, I hope you guys all have a great day, and please remember to rate the video.